Hello everyone! I'm very happy that you joined our first webinar. Please put a plus in the chat if you can hear and see me well. Okay, everything is fine. My name is Margaret. I'm the head of marketing at Elit-Web. Today we will talk about important topic, how AI search impacts your traffic and sales. And to be honest, this topic became very important for me personally. The year 2025 brought huge changes to digital marketing. I spent a lot of time studying AI search, its factors, how it changed different industries, and how it changed marketing strategies overall. So today I want to share these insights with you. I hope you're in a great mood and we can start. Let's get to know each other. Tell me in the chat where you're from and what you do. While you write, I'll tell you a little about us. We are Elit-Web, a digital marketing agency. We have been working for more than 10 years. Our team has about 150 specialists and we have completed more than 2,500 projects across many industries. Our headquarters in Schaumburg, Illinois, and here is what we are proud of. We are a Google Premier Partner, a Meta Business Partner, and we are certified by the Google Marketing Platform. Recently, we became the #1 generative engine optimization agency in the US Backlash ranking. We also received the Champion Fall Award. In total, we have earned more than 200 awards from different platforms and ratings. If you are interested, you can find more on our website. Now let's get to the main part, how we feel the impact of AI search in 2025. We saw an average drop of organic traffic by about 30%. Across our projects, we saw the same trend and trusted sources also show it. And in Google Search Console, many websites start to look like a crocodile graph. Have you seen something like this on your website? Please write in the chat. And so what does it mean? This means that almost 1/3 of people who used to click on websites now get their answer directly in search and don't visit any website. Search engines were created to help people find information, but AI is changing it. Everyone started to panic. People kept shouting AI, 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 and just like every year since Google appeared, we heard again that SEO is dead. But let's figure out if AI really killed SEO. According to the latest statistic, ChatGPT is now the top 4 most visited websites in the world. It gets more traffic than Reddit, Instagram, or Wikipedia. People started using AI every day because it's simple, fast, and gives clear answer. AI saves time and helps solve almost any question. So the battle for the future of search has begun. As ChatGPT gained popularity, the number of AI chatbots in the market also grew, but ChatGPT still gets the most traffic. People love it because it was the first chatbot with a large language model in a simple chat format. Even though today we have much stronger AI models, ChatGPT is still the leader. 2025 is the year when AI stopped being a toy. AI became a real set of tools for work. Google, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and other big companies started adding AI into their products one after another. Google also decided not to fall behind. At the Google Marketing Live event this year, Google officially launched AI Overview worldwide. AI Overview, a short answers that appear at the top of the search result page. These answers are generated by AI using information from websites in the search results. How does Google choose which website to use and which fact to seek? We will talk about today. Then Google present AI mode. AI mode already works in some countries. AI mode is a separate tab inside Google Search that works like a full generative AI model. It's similar to having Gemini built directly into search. Now users don't need to type many different queries and scroll hundreds of websites to find an answer. Google gives the answer immediately inside the search interface. Google Ads is also changing. In shopping, users now see the try-on feature. It lets people try on clothes in real time. Google also launching AI Max campaigns. They work together with AI Overview and AI Mode, and edit new creative tools too. Now AI can help create and add creatives much faster and cheaper. This reduces the cost of content production for advertisers. What else are we expecting from Google? Google is working on AI agent inside AI mode. This agent will help people, for example, book tickets or serve tables at restaurants. Google is also testing audio overview, voice versions of search results. All of this similar to what we already have in ChatGPT, the voice mode and the AI agent inside the Atlas browser. This whole AI transformation shows one thing. The future of search is become more personal and more simple. AI will help users find answers and also complete actions like buying something much faster. So the AI trend is clear, but what do we call optimization for AI search results? I really like this meme because it shows the real situation. Everyone calls this something different. Some say LLM SEO, some say AI SEO, but the best and most complete term in generative engine optimization, or GEO. So when I say GEO, you will know exactly what I mean. Now let's look at how user behavior is changing and what new opportunities it creates for businesses. What is happening inside Google? AI Overview gives fast answer. Users don't need to click on websites anymore, they get the information right away. So AI Overview are creating a new zero-click reality. As a result, many sites are seeing noticeable drops in organic traffic. When people realized that AI understands full question, not just keywords, their behavior started to change. Users began to type longer, more detailed queries. They include context and personal needs. And we see this in our own data. More and more users come to our website using loan-specific queries. All these queries are different, but the trend is the same. People are learning to search in a new way. Have you noticed this is our own analytics? Write in the chat, please. This chart shows how often AI overview appear in different industries. Google now shows AI answer for most niche. At the top of this list are the science, healthcare, and people industries. These are the categories where AI overview appears the most, and the average rate across all industries is about 8%. And this is one of the main reasons organic traffic is going down. While Google is integrating AI answers into search, ChatGPT is changing too. This year, ChatGPT became a new sales channel for e-commerce. Now, ChatGPT recommends product not just a list of stores; it shows real product cards. And when OpenAI saw that millions of people use ChatGPT to search for products, they added direct payments. Now people can buy products inside ChatGPT without leaving the chat and without extra steps. It's not just a trend, it's a new zero-cost sales channel for e-commerce. If you want to start selling inside ChatGPT, you can follow the link, but note this feature is not available in all countries yet. Today, many people choose AI chat instead of Google or Bing. This is not random. AI gives short, clear answer. People don't need to open 10 different links. For business owners, this means one only thing. The customer journey is changing. You must be present where people search for solution today. On this chart, you can see the trend. Requests in ChatGPT are growing, and recent research shows similar growth in the travel industry. And great news, according to a study from Similar-Web, ChatGPT has become one of the most high-converting channels for e-commerce. And in one of OpenAI's studies, we learned how users actually use ChatGPT. In about 49% of cases, people use ChatGPT as a personal assistant to search information and to make decisions. Before this, most users used ChatGPT mainly for work tasks. Does your business need to be cited in AI answers? The answer is yes. This chart shows that many industries already receive referral traffic from AI. For many businesses, this is a great opportunity to open a new channel of traffic and sales. So we studied how traffic sources changed in the past year. In many industries, organic traffic went down, but AI traffic grew a lot. The IT industry lost the most organic traffic, while the travel industry saw the largest increase in AI traffic. The percentage is different for each industry, but the trend is clear. People don't use only Google to find a solution. And if you want your business to be successful, you need to show up in AI answers too. Another important study shows something interesting. The number of brands cited by AI changes depending on the industry and depending on the AI model. Here, compare ChatGPT and AI mode, and these changes happen very fast, sometimes in just 3 months. In this short comparison, we can see that the number of brands mentioned by ChatGPT has increased in consumer electronics and in technology and software, but in AI mode, the number of mentioned brands is going down across all industries. This does not mean your business should not be zero. It simply shows that the algorithms are changing and learning, just like Google updates its search system. So, how the funnel change, and most importantly, what can we do about it? Let's start with TOEFL. Here, AI gives people quick answers. They don't need to open websites, how many sites lost traffic here. But you can still win if AI uses your site as a source, then some people will click through. In the move, people compare options. AI shows compression lists. If your brand is in those lists, you get instantly visibility. To make this happen, your brand need to appear in similar compression content that AI pulls from. At the bottom, nothing has changed. Conversions still happen on your website. Your site still the main place where people make final decision. So, what's the forecast? According to SEMrush, if user behavior keeps moving in the same direction, traffic from AI search could become bigger than regular organic traffic by the year 2028. And here's the important part. If Google makes AI mode the default search experience, this shift can be happen much faster. And with new AI-first search engines like Atlas from OpenAI, Google may have to move even quicker, so the rise is definitely on. But here's the good news. You don't need to be afraid of AI. AI can become a new traffic and sales channel for your business. You just need to learn how to work it, not fight against. A big study from Surfer looked at almost 500,000 queries, and the results were interesting. At least half of the sources in AI overview mentioned are still from the top 10 organic results. So ranking in the top 10 doesn't guarantee an AI mention, but it definitely increases your chance. If AI answers don't come only from the top links in Google or Bing, then where do they come from? Here, what's happened. In AI mode, the system breaks the query into smaller topics and pulls ideas and answers for each part. It does not just run content. It tries to decide what answer will be the most useful for the specific user. Based on the search history, clicks, location, and even Gmail data, AI overview uses a similar approach, just with a simple data set. AI chatbots also have their own internal knowledge base. That's where answers to simple common questions come from. But if the question is unique or requires fresh information, the AI goes to the internet and search in real time. In ChatGPT, this works like SearchGPT. The model finds information, ranks it using own logic, and gives the answer with source attached. And tools like Perplexity do this constantly. They always pull the newest data from the internet. And even though many AI models work in a similar way, each of them still has its own rules for choosing brands. Here a simple example. We asked the same question about finding a clinic, but different AI chatbots showed completely different situations. So the source list changes depending on the model. So, what actually helps your brand get cited in AI answers? Ahrefs did a big study, and one thing was very clear: your brand presence across the internet is a major factor. And this also applies to other AI chatbots. They all prefer trusted, well-known sources. But here's the good news: if your brand is not huge, you can still get cited if your content is written in a way that AI likes. Think of the geo as the next step after SEO. SEO was always about getting clicks and bringing users to your site. Geo has a different goal: to make AI mention your brand in its final answer. In classic SEO, we fight for blue links in Google. In Geo, we fight for visibility inside the AI answer itself, the place where people already get the result and often don't click anywhere. Both SEO and GEO rely on the same basics: strong content, brand authority, and good AEAT. But GEO also goes further. It requires building a strong brand presence across the web, media mentions, review sites, ratings, PR, and so on. This is a new level of SEO, the level that matters for the future of search. So, how to rank AI visibility checkup for your site and your competitors? Firstly, you can check whether AI cites your brand manually. It's very easy. Open different AI tools in incognito mode. This is important so AI doesn't personalize results. Then enter your main keywords and look at the answer. Compare your brand with your competitors. Do this for a list of queries and you'll quickly see the full picture. To check your AI traffic, you can use Google Analytics. Just open the traffic acquisition report and use a simple regex filter. Follow the step you see, it takes 1 minute. You can also use this free Looker Studio template. Just scan the QR code and save it, connect to your Google Analytics, and you'll see which pages get AI traffic and from which AI models. There are also extra reports like demographics and more. There are also paid tools. The most popular ones are SEMrush, Ahrefs, and SimilarWeb. Each of them shows different AI data. Ahrefs is good for AI overview, SimilarWeb is good for tracking AI referral traffic, SEMrush helps with brand analysis. We also built our own automation to track AI answers in real time. But of course, these tools can be expensive. And here, my favorite meme. Which answers will do you choose to boost your AI ranking? Tell me please in the chat. I found the second one funny. And as I promised, here our special offer. Our geo audit and strategy will save you time and budget. Our team will analyze everything for you, and it costs less than most tool subscriptions. Yes, I mentioned earlier, SEO is still the strong foundation for GEO, but AI already has its own rules and there are clear steps for how to optimize a website for AI. In general, there are three key areas: technical optimization, content optimization, and link building with digital power. Now, let me walk you through what we include in our GEO audit and strategy. We always start with competitor analysis. This helps us understand the traffic and visibility of your brand and compare it to your main competitors. Next, we do a technical audit. It shows what is missing on the technical side of your website and what might stop AI from accessing or understanding your pages. Then we move to brand analysis. Here we look at how AI platforms see your brand, your recognition, your reputation, and how accurate the AI answers are. We also identify any risk of misinformation and compare your brand presence to your competitors. After that, we analyze your branded and non-branded queries in your main categories. This will help us find visibility gaps where competitors dominate. We also check whether your site is used as a source for your answers and highlight the queries you can use right now to increase your brand presence. Then we look at PR signals. We check which sources AI used to generate answers in your niche: media, blogs, directories, PR platforms. We find missing mention and build a placement plan that will help increase your visibility in AI. And finally, we review your content. We check how well it's optimized for AI, what important elements are missing, and what AI prefers to see. And the final stage is a full-scale promotion strategy. So we create a clear action plan for you. It includes quick wins, midterm improvements, and long-term geo opportunities. You also get a real-time reporting and practical strategies that helps increase your brand visibility, your traffic, and your lead generation in AI-powered search. Our geo audit and strategy comes with clear numbers. It includes more than 40 pages of detailed analysis and recommendation, plus more than 5 full data tables with reports, and it takes about 40 hours of expert work. In just 5 days, you will receive a complete audit and ready-to-use strategies that will help you open a new traffic channel 2026. And a nice bonus for everyone watching this webinar, you get an $800 discount on the audit. In the past, it was enough to be in the top 10 Google results. Today, that's no longer enough. AI models don't look at search rankings. They pull content from sources they trust, and if your brand is not part of the trusted group, you simply disappear from the user view. For example, a user asks, "Where can I order dental equipment?" and the AI gives a list of specific companies. If your company is not there, you lose the customers before they even open their browser. Geo is about visibility in the new search world. Ignore it now, it's the same as saying 2010 that you don't need SEO. AI results take away some of your traffic, but they can also become a new channel for getting customers. You can't ignore this. You need to use these opportunities to grow your business and attract clients from generative search. Don't waste your time. Send us your request, get a consultation from our team, and research competitor benchmarks. In just 5 days, you will get your action plan for geo optimization. And we're getting close to the end. Before the webinar, we had a small interactive activity. If you submitted a question for the speaker, you could win our AI optimization checklist. Now I'll read a few of those questions and share my answer, but you can connect with me on LinkedIn to get the checklist, ask me anything, or even just exchange meme. I'll be happy to connect. So the first question is, do we need to adjust our marketing strategy because of the rise of AI? And here I think yes, most businesses will need to update their strategy and budget allocation in 2026. And it's important to add AI search optimization into the plan. We all understand that right now, while everything is just starting, it's much easier and cheaper to do. And overall, AI is a powerful tool for marketing. I personally invest a lot of time into it, but in the end, it makes the work so much easier. But I think this is probably a topic for our next webinar about AI and automation in marketing. So the second question is, how do we measure success in AI answers? To be honest, we can't measure it the same way we measure SEO ranking. AI answers can change even if they usually use the same main sources. So here it's more about visibility inside AI search. What we can measure is referral traffic and branded traffic. If your brand is mentioned in AI answer and a user clicks through to your website, Google Analytics will count its direct traffic. And also check your key queries at least once a month to see if your brand is being cited in AI answers or if your site is being used as a source. So that's all. Please let me know in the chat if you joined the webinar and if you found it useful. It's really important to me. After the webinar, you will receive the recording and the presentation. Feel free to share them with your team or friends. And thank you for joining and spending this time with me. I really enjoyed being here with you. Bye-bye.